Hello and welcome to a new video. On my last day in Sydney, I wanted to experience the city for one last time. From Darling Harbour, I walked to Chinatown, where I had the awesome Empire cream puffs. Then I went to the central station and took the train to Newtown. From there, I went to my former student accommodation to say goodbye to some friends. The next stop was the University of Sydney, the place where everything started. This is my last time at the University of Sydney at the Quadrangle, and it was a really great time here in the uni. I will miss this. Goodbye, USyd. With a heavy heart, I had to go to the airport. I had my last Hungry Jack's soft serve. My plane started and I left Australia. Goodbye Sydney, goodbye Australia. I had dinner and watched the movie Hitman, which was alright. Later I also had a snack and a good breakfast. And yes, SpongeBob. After 14 hours, the plane landed in Dubai. There I only spent 2 hours, but it was enough time to get to the next gate. I got on the plane to Germany and left Dubai again. On board I had a snack and watched the movie Freelance. After that I had a good lunch. After 8 hours the plane landed in Düsseldorf and I was back in Germany after such an awesome time in Australia. I'm actually a little bit sad that this awesome time is over now and I'm back home. Yeah, especially the last day was pretty hard to say goodbye to everyone and really realized that I had to go back. And yeah, it was really an awesome time. You saw it in my videos, I hope you saw it in my videos, everything that I did there. And yeah, I'm so glad that I had the chance to go to Australia, to study there, to travel there, and it was incredible, really incredible. So I started, of course, in Germany and I flight to Sydney. It was a good flight and I was really excited to finally go to Australia. And when I arrived there, it was on the night, it was pretty hot, and I moved into the Queen Mary building, my student accommodation. It is also like the best student accommodation. It was really a great time to meet with people on the rooftop or in the basement. It was so much fun, parties and everything. It was really, really great. The first weeks were one of the best weeks I had. I couldn't really say also traveling was really great, but in the first weeks there was a welcome and orientation week, and it was a pretty interesting time because back then I met all the people there in the building, in the university. The Welcome Fest was pretty great to also get to know the university. We had a campus race and everything. You saw it in the videos. I hope you did. It was pretty awesome. So we get to know the campus and more about the university and also about the clubs, societies. The Welcome Fest was pretty great. It was 1 week with free food, free drinks and free t-shirts, and yeah, a lot of introduction speeches and everything. It was really great, and I was really excited to start to study in Sydney. And also my student accommodation, I get to know all the people. I went shopping in the Broadway Center, and yeah, I really get to know my situation, that I really settled there, really realized that I live now in Australia. Like also, I don't know, was it the first day? I think it was the second day. I went to the beach, to Manly Beach, also one of my favorite beaches there. I might also do a video about my favorite beaches in Sydney. And yeah, it was also pretty awesome to go there by ferry and then go to Manly and Shelley Beach and explore the nature, explore the beach. This was really awesome, and I did this a lot, go to Manly, because one of my favorite beaches. And also we had this thing, our beach day, each week, beach week, we went to beach like every Sunday, or so almost every week. It was pretty great when it was still summer or fall, autumn. When it was pretty warm, then we can go into the water, and the waves were actually pretty big and everything. It was so much fun at the beach. I really loved the Sydney beaches, and this was also a great time. Yeah. Also in the orientation week we also had our field trip. I was in Taronga Zoo, and this was also pretty great and interesting. And also, of course, the boat party. I think I also talked about this. This was also pretty fun, and also going out to the clubs to home the venue, Ivy and everything, get to know everything. And yeah, we also did this during the semester, and yeah, then my classes started. I also talked about this. I had classes about writing, creative writing. I had screen arts about filming, making short films. My short film, I don't know if it's already online, but it will be online if I have the time to. I still have to manage some things, and then it will be online, but we also did it there. And I had a class about film studies, and also about film genre, and it was also pretty interesting, but also not too hard for me to study. So I never had that much time. I never had to spend that much time like studying late and everything. It was still fun. I was in my room eating my food and everything, and also doing something for the university. And it was a really fun time. And then was also the mid-semester break, where a lot of people went to different places, traveled to different places. I didn't really travel that much. Me and a friend, we went to Freshwater Beach. I think it might be the best beach I've ever been in Sydney. And we also went to the Blue Mountains for the first time and saw a waterfall and a great lookout. And the Blue Mountains are really awesome. I was there also a second time. This was really recently, like 2 weeks ago or something. This was also pretty great nature, and really awesome to have the Blue Mountains there. And then I also traveled to Gold Coast. You also saw it. I was there for like 4 days. I was on the Q1 building, the observation deck. Yeah, this is what it was called. It's like the highest building in Australia, and this was also pretty fun. Spending time at the beach, traveling around. It was really an awesome time to study at the University of Sydney and meet so many people, staying at the student accommodation and also cooking on the rooftop not every 2 days. It was like every 2 days, with the best view in whole Sydney, with the skyline and everything. It was pretty awesome. I had so much fun partying at the weekend, also studying, going to university. The University of Sydney is so beautiful, also looks like Hogwarts. I also talked about this, but the time passed by so fast and it was over so soon. And I had to say goodbye to a lot of people, and I was really sad, but this was not the end of my journey, because then we started our little road trip. We went to Byron Bay and stayed there for a week. It was really awesome. I tried surfing for the first time, and I actually saw dolphins, which was pretty great. And then we moved on to Gold Coast. I was in Gold Coast again, also with a boat cruise over the Gold Coast River, and did some sightseeing. We went to Burleigh Heads and also did some different things. And then we went to Brisbane, and there we had to cruise over the Brisbane River, of course, and also explore the city. And I really love Brisbane. It's really one of my favorite cities, and I also might do a video about my favorite cities in Australia, like a more of a talking video. And also 42 Valley, where our hostel was in Brisbane, was pretty fun. It's like the party district, the party area. It was also fun. Also, we went to the rainforest there with some friends, and also in a really awesome time. Then I went up to Sunshine Coast and Noosa, but the weather was pretty bad, so I also didn't do a vlog about this. And then went back to Brisbane, and then we did something special. We flew to New Zealand, or I flew to New Zealand, and I met there with a friend. We did a road trip. It's a really great video. You have to see it, with Rotorua, Taupo, Tongariro Mountain, a lot of waterfalls, Hobbiton, of course, Auckland, and Pier Beach. It was really great. And then I went to Melbourne, explored this for 2 days or 3 days. I think it was 3 days. It was 3 days. I extended it for 1 day and went to St Kilda Beach, and it was also really great with the Botanic Garden and just the architecture. And I also wanted to see Melbourne, so I had to go there. And then I went back to Sydney, and reunited with all my friends there, and we spent some great weeks there. I was in the Sydney Eye Tower, I was trying Thai food with a friend, and Blue Mountains, I already talked about this, and like the last thing I did was going to Palm Beach. I've been told that this is one of the most beautiful beaches in Sydney. It's not really in Sydney, it's like 2 hours away from Sydney, but it really was. It was a little bit like a little Byron Bay, also because of the light tower. The lighthouse, of course. This was really great in Byron Bay. Like, it was really early, but seeing the sunrise at the lighthouse. And yeah, there was also a little lighthouse in Palm Beach, and so it was really awesome. And this were the last thing I really did, and also meet new people there. I also met new people there, and it was one of the best times I ever had in my life. And I would really recommend you, if you have the chance to study abroad, do it. And I also would recommend you to go to Australia, because I love Australia. I will go back to Australia at some point because I really love the country, and I saw kangaroos, but I didn't saw koalas, and I still have a lot to see, like the Great Ocean Road, Cairns, Darwin, or other places. You can also recommend me some of your favorite places in Australia and what you like about Australia. I really love the country, and I had an awesome experience. And yeah, this is like more a talking video where I talk a little bit without a script and everything, just what is in my mind. And yeah, I'm actually really sad that it's over now, but there will be a new time, another time, and I will also keep on traveling to some different countries. There's something planned, and you will see it. And yeah, Australia was really awesome. Also New Zealand was awesome, the 1 week in New Zealand. And I'm so thankful that I had the chance to travel to Australia, to New Zealand and everything, and study there. And it was really perfect. Perfect, down to the last minute detail. Yes, so yeah, it's over now, but I will keep on doing videos about Australia also, because yeah, there's a lot more to show, a lot more to say, and there will be an after movie. I also have, you saw it, I have some video clips in this video to show you some things, but there will be a bigger after movie without me talking, and like a big recap video is coming. I think it will be the next video that's coming, and I'm also excited for this. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for coming with me on this incredible journey, and yeah, see you in the next video. Cheers.